If you've ever seen a large crane being used on a construction site, you know that there's no way that same crane could be used indoors. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, defines cranes that are often used in industrial settings in Title 29, Standard 1910.179. Here, we will look at just a few of these and their various parts. There are four main types of cranes used in industrial settings: gantry cranes, jib cranes, bridge cranes, and monorail cranes. First, let's explore gantry cranes. A gantry crane is one in which the bridge for carrying the trolley is supported on two or more legs on fixed rails or a runway. A cantilever gantry crane is where the bridge trusses extend across and beyond the crane runway. Gantry cranes can usually be moved around a space fairly easily, making them versatile when loads need to be moved in various areas of a warehouse or factory. A jib crane is a crane with a horizontal beam that extends out to lift and then move a load along the beam. These are commonly used in settings with limited space and where repetitive movements might be needed, like an assembly line or in the maintenance and repair of other machinery. Another common type of crane used in industrial settings is a bridge crane. It is similar to a gantry crane in that an overhead bridge mechanism is used to move a load. However, in a bridge crane, the overhead mechanism is attached to fixed rails on either side of the facility. The bridge crane then moves along these rails. Bridge cranes are especially useful in buildings with limited floor space, or when items need to be moved from one end of a factory or warehouse to the other end. Another common industrial crane is the monorail crane. A monorail crane is just what it sounds like. A rail along the ceiling is used to suspend a crane that can then move along the path, much like you might see at an amusement park. Like the bridge crane, these are helpful in areas with limited floor space. However, unlike the bridge crane, monorail cranes can move in various directions along a designated path. This makes them ideal for warehouses where items from different locations might need to be picked up and moved. Another way cranes are identified is often by how they are powered. For example, an automatic crane is one in which preset cycles are programmed into a computer connected to the crane. The crane then automatically performs the pre-programmed tasks. A cab-operated crane, on the other hand, is operated by a person sitting in a cab either on the bridge or trolley of the crane. A floor-operated crane is also operated by a person, but this time the operator is stationed on the floor and is on an independent platform that's not directly connected to the crane. Cranes can either be controlled manually or by electric, air, hydraulic, or internal combustion power. No matter what type of crane you're using or how it's operated, safety is always the priority. Making sure to keep up with regular inspection and maintenance is the first step in preventing crane-related accidents or injuries.